Hey there, Clashers, it is your host, Gala-Daddy. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Clash of Clans Attacks. The Clash Off Season 2 continues, and today we bring you the aftermath. Yes, it's time to look at the official results. The outcome is in, and although it was an extremely close and well-fought battle by both sides, the winner, Gala-Daddy, taking it over Land-on-Gan by 10 stars, 125 to 115. They made it close. They came back with a big rally towards the end of the war, but it wasn't quite enough. In the end, our 2- and 3-star victory advantage was just enough to give us the lead that we could hold on to as time ran out. We had some fantastic attacks from both sides, a lot of participation, and we're going to take a look at some of those replays right now. And here comes our first attack. This was Johnny Sarr from Gala-Daddy facing Mr. Wiegand from Land-on-Gan. A fantastic Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 Go Wipe attack, my personal favorite style. I really liked this because even though he's a Town Hall 9, he decided to bring 3 golems and spread them out so far apart in the beginning there that they end up going into 3 separate compartments of the village. A beautiful style there that works out really well in this attack. The wall breakers breaking their way all the way through to the center. The jump spell wasn't even needed. The troops heading right down the middle. You've got all sorts of protection for those high DPS units by those golems around the outside. The king and the queen don't actually make it to the dead center of the village, but you've got a couple of P.E.K.K.A. and a golem in there, and they will be enough to take out that town hall eventually while the king and the queen work on those surrounding structures. The queen does move in, but she's not needed for the town hall destruction. It goes down and the damage continues. 2 stars already, 50%, and it's starting to look good as the last expo goes down. A lot of units with a lot of health left. You still have P.E.K.K.A. on the far right of the village. You've got a lost golem kind of wandering around there. You've got the king, he's finally down, but the queen has got plenty of health, and that is going to make all the difference as this attack continues. Past 70%, it's beginning to look like it could be a 3-star victory. You've got that solo golem at the top of the screen there. He is almost down. He's going to work on that wizard tower, but good news, when he explodes into golemites, he's going to take that wizard tower with him. Now at the bottom of the screen, the queen has gone down, the last witch as well. You're down to just a ragtag group of skeletons, a couple of P.E.K.K.A. and 1 wizard with about 8 structures left on the screen. It's going to be close. They're moving in, not a whole lot of health left. There go a bunch of the skeletons. That P.E.K.K.A. on the left is almost down, but luckily the one on the right has been distracting and taking all of the fire. Now the first P.E.K.K.A. is going to go down. We're down to just a couple of units left. The last P.E.K.K.A., it's going to be up to him. And now here's a fortunate turn of events. The P.E.K.K.A. distracts the cannon, and the last wizard takes that cannon out by himself. Simultaneously, the P.E.K.K.A. takes out the last Tesla. There are no defensive structures left. Plenty of time for these last 2 units to work their way through the gold mine, through that last elixir pump, and then with one final finishing blow, they take out the last builder hut and achieve the critical 3-star victory for Gala-Daddy. Again, it really was those 3-star wins that made all of the difference. Here we're going to take a look at another attack replay. This was Warrior Attack from Gala-Daddy attacking Aaron from Land-on-Gan. And you can see here he went with Mass Dragons. And this is exactly how I like to run my Mass Dragon attacks at this Town Hall level, and that is with a whole bunch of Rage. As long as you can get those dragons in to take out those air defenses quickly, you should be okay. You see the bottom one goes down, and then the top left air defense shortly thereafter. Now you've got a good pack of centralized dragons. You've got 3 in there on the town hall. 1 is going to go down to that air bomb mine thingy, but you've got some left at the top and the bottom of your screen. Here comes the second rage spell. It's only going to accelerate that 1 solo dragon, but that dragon is going to manage to take out that air defense. That was a critical move right there. Those remaining dragons around the outside don't have to deal with that air defense in the center. They're going to work their way through the rest of those defenses, and like I like to say, it's just a matter of time before this is another 3-star victory for Gala-Daddy. But we did have our share of close calls and close shaves. Here's a replay of Ardos de Bear attacking Hamada Al-Kholi from Land-on-Gan. And Ardos brought a 2 golem go wipe to the field here. Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. You see the golems sufficiently spread out so that they are focusing on separate defensive structures. The wall breakers get through the first wall but don't quite succeed in getting through the second. But not to worry, here come the P.E.K.K.A. moving in quickly. Here comes a rage spell, and here's the jump. Oh, it looks like it's just a little bit too far outside, but not quite. It turns out it was perfectly placed. The golem jumps the inner wall, goes straight to the Tesla. Here comes the Clan Castle troops, but here comes another rage spell. That is going to help take out those Clan Castle troops. A well-timed freeze spell saves a P.E.K.K.A. from certain destruction from that single targeting Inferno. And there goes the Town Hall. We're already at 42%. Lots of units moving in. Wizards jumping walls, headed to start clearing out some of those surrounding structures. And now we're almost to 50% before we see the King and the Queen come down. That could have been easily a no hero 2-star. But the King and the Queen are in there now, and now for some reason the King has decided to hit that wall. Now he moves on. The Queen is clearing the walls for him. They're moving together, starting to take out some more of these outside structures, and again it's looking like it could be 3 stars. You've got a lot of high damage units left. There goes the King's Iron Fist to help get out through that wall there. They've got to get through that wall and get to the rest of these structures. The P.E.K.K.A. and the Golem both starting to go down quickly now. It looks like it's going to be all on the King and the Queen and a bunch of wizards here to get through these remaining structures. Hopefully that P.E.K.K.A. can serve to distract those troops a little bit longer. There goes a big bomb, but we've still got a lot of wizards and barbarians actually left. The King and the Queen leading the charge here. Going to get through these defensive structures. Now these walls could pose a problem. The King's going to work on that Tesla. The Queen's going to take out that cannon. Now it's hard to tell which way they're going to head. The King's going to go for one wall. Hopefully the Queen will join him after this air defense is down. Nope, they're going to go for separate areas here, and this could be a bit of a problem. The King is going down quickly now. The Queen has a lot of health left. Now she's focusing on one wall while the King's gone around the outside. The King has the much more efficient path at this point. The Queen is going to bang on this wall for what seems like forever. And finally, the King is going to go down over here, but not before he takes out most of the remaining structures. And quickly it becomes just the Queen and one wizard is all that there's left. You've got a whopping 4 structures remain, 25 seconds, and another wall that the Queen has to get through. But it looks like she's going to get this. That wall's going to go down. Now she's moved in. She should be within range of all 4 of these structures. She's got 15 seconds left. The gold storage, lots of hit points there. Got to get that gold mine out of the way, then they can move up and take on that camp. Get the camp out of the way for 100%. There goes the gold storage. Here goes the gold mine. 5 seconds left. Got to move to the camp. Shoot the wall. Shoot the wall instead of the camp. 99%. Ardos de Bear, a brutal 2-star win. I gotta tell you, that attack from Ardos de Bear was probably my favorite from the clan Gala-Daddy. But this was an amazing attack from none other than Landon of Land-on-Gan. Gotta show one of their attacks last to wrap this video up, and that is a mass dragon attack from Landon here. A very well executed attack. It's going to be another close call. Now notice the way he places his rage spells. This is pro. I'm telling you right now, if you watch, every one of his rage spells is placed with maximum efficiency. Notice how the leading edge of each rage spell is going to catch just the very front of the dragon's attack. The second rage spell, there it is. Perfectly placed. Look at all those dragons enraged, and they're going to be able to use that rage spell for practically its entire duration. Look at all of the defensive structures that they're going to manage to take out with that one rage spell. Now they've got a lot of defenses raining down on them at this point. They got the air defense, 2 Teslas, but they are going to manage to take out those Clan Castle troops. And now you've got a few dragons left along the outside edges of this village. There's the other rage spell. Now notice he placed it where there were the most dragons left with the most structures that they could attack and destroy. That is another perfect placement of a rage spell, just destroying these surrounding structures. Not a whole lot of defenses left, and I have to admit though, as we watched this live in Clan, I called a 2-star victory for Landon here. I figured there's no way he's going to get 3. You've got those 2 Teslas in the center and that wizard tower. And those defensive structures are actually insulated by other structures that the dragons are going to have to get through first to get to them. There goes the dragon on the left of that archer tower. The top right dragon is just getting barraged by 2 Teslas, a wizard tower, and an archer tower. He's going to go down quickly, but not before one of the Teslas does go down first. 1 dragon and a level 1 king is all that Landon has remaining. The king goes down, and now here is the key that turns the tide of this battle. The dragon takes out the wizard tower, and as the dragon moves in, he turns to take out the cannon, and he has just got to be just inches, I don't know how far away from getting zapped by that Tesla, and just a few seconds of not getting hit by that Tesla made all the difference here. As you can see, the dragon is just about to go down. He takes out the useless mortar. It is dragon versus Tesla, Tesla versus dragon. The dragon is almost history, but he takes the Tesla out, and there's nothing left to stop this one dragon. The elixir goes down. 2 more non-defensive structures left. Landon lands a 3-star victory for Land-on-Gan. So another epic clan war is in the books, an exciting close victory for Daddy and Gala-Daddy over Landon and ClashOnGan. Well fought by both sides. Thank you so much, all of you who came out and participated. Those of you who were there to cheer us on from the sidelines, I appreciate it very much. Please do check out Landon, Daddy, and ClashOnGan's videos today. They've got some extremely exciting replays of their own to share. Thanks again for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon with more full attacks.